Hey YouTube, Israel here with another knife review. Today I have the Kershaw Nerve knife. And this is made in China, but don't let that fool you. This is, I would describe the knife as having superior fit and finish and overall quality of design, but I'll get to that. Let's take a look at the blade. Oh, by the way, the price tag on this, a very affordable $23. All right. Close-up of the blade itself. As you can see, all right, that is very pointed. This is designed by R.J. Martin, very famous knife designer, and it has a bead blast finish. It is a partial hollow grind. The blade length is 3.3 inches, basically around the same, almost the same size as a Spyderco Tenacious, the same blade length. All right, and the opening feature. It's not a thumb disc, it's a thumb plate. Okay, it's kind of a square-shaped thumb plate with jimping on the side of it, and the steel on that is 8CR 13 MOV. Okay, used in almost all. It's an inexpensive steel used in many of the budget Kershaws this year. All right, and how does that thumb plate work well? Yeah, it does. It does work well for deployment. Deployment is smooth and easy. It is a liner lock mechanism. See that there? Now, check out the handles. Now, these are G10 handles. Very nice to get G10 on a knife that's less than $25. All right, you see the lanyard hole there, and you see the pocket clip right there. It comes right side tip down carry. Can be adjusted to right side tip up carry. Right, but no left side carry on this. And now check out the texturing on the handle. It's a machined texturing, and it's kind of like ripples, basically rippled ridges coming out from the center, and it's surprisingly effective. And the shape of the handle itself, how it kind of swells out. That curve right there, you see the spacer there, semi-closed construction. This knife gives an excellent grip. That handle actually gives an excellent grip. Right, the lockup is secure. There is absolutely no blade play on the one that I received. A nice finger choil here to lock you in. And for a fairly, medium small knife, yeah, I definitely like that handle. All right, now I have to say that I've reviewed about 6 or 7 budget Kershaws this year, and I have to say, of all those, my favorites are the Kershaw Tremor, of course, and this knife, the Kershaw Nerve. How can I say it? When you get it in your hands, you're going to see this is a step up from the other Chinese-made Kershaws. It basically does not feel cheap in any way. It doesn't feel like it was made in China. I wouldn't, if someone told me this was made in the U.S., I would have believed them. Just an overall, it is a little heavy, but in a good way. Okay, it has just an overall solid feel to it. You're gonna have to feel it for yourself, but if you ask anyone who has one or watch other reviews, I think they'll all agree. This thing is just seems like well made, very well designed. I mean, the liners, the thick liners plus that G10, it just has a solid feel. I mean, this is a knife that you could, it's not light utility, it's heavy utility. You could get a lot of work, like real work out of this knife, not just, occasional cordage and occasional envelopes, but you could really beat on this knife and get a lot of serious work out of it. So I'm definitely, for $23, definitely a very good knife. Very functional blade shape, the hollow grind for slicing, and the tip for starting your cut into, like if you work in a warehouse or do inventory, you know that you have to start the cut on all those boxes. Nice tip. Backup defense, yeah, I mean, it's a short knife. I'm not going to fight with a short knife if I can avoid it. But if you had to, yeah, definitely good penetration and slicing on that design. And you see the clip there. Nothing too crazy, unlike some of Kershaw's clips. All right, and there is You know, and they do put built in some jimping there, jimping there. They put some jimping there, and the thumb plate actually serves as a place you can put your thumb for added pressure in cutting in that way. So that's a kind of a dual use. That's pretty cool. And yeah, nice slicing hollow grind. Overall, as you can probably tell, I'm definitely impressed with this knife for the price it is. If you need a beater in the around the same size as the Spyderco Tenacious, this is recommended. And you know, I really like the Spyderco Tenacious, so it's not many times that I find a knife that can actually hang with it in terms of utility, build, and price and use. But this, I would say, this is the biggest and most serious competition for the Tenacious. You know, it's even a little bit cheaper than the Tenacious. So yeah, I mean, I have them both really good. All right, so if you're looking for a heavy use, very affordable beater knife, look no further. Highly recommended the Kershaw Nerve. I hope you enjoyed this knife review. This has been Israel. Stay tuned for many more, and I am out. Peace out, dudes.